Hi, my Smokies. You're in the Smoky room because we are blessing this YouTube channel with many subscribers, everybody. Much blessings. Let the blessings flow. I got the blessing sticks on. And it is smoking up this smoky room right here. I am so excited because today is Friday, everybody. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the smoky place. And as we're on, the channel is being blessed, everybody, with all that good smoke that's blessing from those paleo sticks, everybody. The YouTube channel is being beyond blessed. Okay, we got all the stuff going to bless the channel here, everybody. So you are in the smoky room. I'm not joking you. Look at this. Look at the smoke pouring out, everybody, of this thing here, everybody. I'm not making this up. This is the stick. Hold on a second, everybody. Wait a minute. Hold on, everybody. Hold on one moment. Hold on one second. Oh, you know. All right, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. And everybody, hold on a second. Let me sit down here. Oh my word. I am so do you see how we're getting blessed? I mean, I don't even know, everybody. It's been a minute. I'm just gonna let the count roll because like I know that it's what after 3. I shouldn't have came on this late, but you know, I'm mixing up the time, everybody, and I'm mixing up what's going on the show, right? So I don't know what's going on, but I am loving every minute of this. Today, everybody, I want to show you. Hi, everybody. You're like in this smoky room. In this, I mean, you're like literally in the smoky room because all the blessings are smoking up through. Hold on, everybody. Gotta get my glasses on. My one arm Annie's on, so you can see my eyes because my other ones. Everybody's, you can't see your eyes. You can. I can't see your eyes. I can't see your eyes. Everybody, I got an announcement to make. How's everybody doing? It's been a long day without you, friend. Hi. Pray tell you. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. It has been a long day without you, honey. I'm serious. You know you rock. Here's a kiss right on your mouth. Yes, RG. What you doing? Everybody, I got you have no idea what I'm about to do. And you got to stay tuned, everybody, and you got to stay up on it because I am going to be doing, guess what? Are you ready to hear this? Are you ready to hear what the babe is up to? She is up to her second. Yes, second $1 million tap. I'm not joking you. I am up to my second $1 million tap. It will be done live right on here, anywhere between now, which could be tonight at 8:30 p.m., or no, I'm not a makeup artist, or it could be next week at some point in time. You have to stay tuned. You have to, and guess what colors I will be tapping out this black hole. It is going to be a black hole, and the confusion color in the center is either going to be my favorite color, orange, which will be a very bright orange, or it will be a very bright yellow. So that way there's no confusion about that $1 million piece of art, right? I cannot wait. Everybody, you have to stay tuned. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, RG. Thank you, Pratt. Yes, I love all of you. Let me get you in here so I can see every single comment, everyone. Hold on. So listen, the girl's going higher. See, I don't know what you all are doing because see, a lot of people don't just sit around, everybody, and do nothing, right? Yes, thank you, baby. Not says Tina, what this is about the chat. This is about my tap. Art. It's about my tap. Art. That's what it's about. And I love all of you. And if you're new, don't forget to tap that like button. And don't forget to tap that subscribe button because you don't want to miss a thing. Another $1 million tap is going to happen, everybody. This girl is not stopping at just $1 million tap. You got to be kidding me. I'm doing a second $1 million tap right here live. It could be, it's going to be anytime. It could happen tonight at 8:30 p.m. or it could happen next week at some point in time. But it will happen anywhere in between now, tonight, or next week. You have to stay tuned. But I will be tapping out art in between the time like I normally do. I don't know how to draw you, Nate. Stop it. So everybody, I'm going to show you what I tapped out yesterday live real quick. It's dried, it's signed, and it is awesome. This is an 11 by 14. It looks so cool. It is awesome. Look at this on an easel, everybody, and envision this sitting in your room, in your office, right there. Look how strong that is. Look how sexy that is. Damn right, everybody. Yes, the girl. And I'm going to tap you out a piece of art right in front of your face. So just hold on a minute. So that's that one. And here's another one. I'll show you the ones that I tapped out. I think it was yesterday. And here's another one. And I tapped it out. Yes, right in front of all of you, everybody. This is so interesting. It wanted to dry like this. I hit this thing with 3 coats of clear and it just wanted to be morbid like this. It's absolutely stunning, everybody. It's riveting. It is absolutely, this is a piece in all its piece. It's absolutely incredible. And let's see, I tapped this one out. I think I was tapping all of these out. Yes. Here's another one I tapped out. This is so cool. I will be tapping out a piece right in front of your face. This is absolutely incredible. It's all that confusion color, which is the black hole. And then the confusion color is whatever color is coming out of it. And so where's that going? I got so much piece of art all over the place, everybody. So we'll lay that right here. And then this is the other one that was tapped out, I think yesterday. This turned out morbid too. You know, I hit this 3 times with the clear and it still wanted to go dull on me. And I just left it go because this is how this was tapped out. And this is really interesting, everybody. It's almost like you can actually see claws down in here. But these claws, it is just a unique piece, everybody. It dried so wild, so more. I don't even know what to think about this. But if you come in close, you can actually see claws. Okay. Oh, Not says, oh, I have to go. Bye. All right. See you later, Not. I'm going to have to get back into drawing because this is, I want you, listen, Not, don't leave yet. Let me tell you something, Not, please, don't leave yet. Let me talk to you. So look at this, everybody. And I am so excited because they'll probably sell really quickly when I said, okay, everybody, my art is on my online store at www.SpaceArtBeauty.net. But I will be going to art events. So, you know, whatever's on the online store may not be on there for very long because I will be going to art events. So, you know, keep that in mind that just because it's up on there, that doesn't really necessarily mean that it's not in the runnings for being sold, just like the $1 million piece of art. I mean, I do actually have, you know, someone is highly interested in buying that. So this is why the second $1 million tap is getting ready to happen right in front of all your faces. But guess what? The girl is so excited. Her tapping fingers are on fire. And I'm excited, everybody. But today I'm going to tap this most interesting piece of art in front of all of your faces on this 11 by 14 tap board. This is a hardback canvas, and let's do this. And you know what? I must be picking out these colors for my skirt because I wasn't planning on it like that, everybody. It's so weird. I wasn't even looking at my skirt when I done. This is bizarre. These are the colors that are on my skirt. Didn't even realize it. But the black is going to be the black hole. I'm going to tap this out in a circular motion. Let me tell you what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to tap it out in a circular motion. Then the confusion color is that green, which could just take over that black hole, or the black hole could consume that. However way, let's just get this going. Smoky room. Welcome to the smoky room, right? Yeah, right. All right, everybody. So let's do this. Let me just start dipping and doing in this paint and talk to all of you. How's everybody doing? Listen, everybody. And I'm going to start, everybody. What I normally do is I'll tap this camera down so everybody can actually see what's happening. So you don't think, there's no trickery around here because, I mean, people think a lot of stuff, but I don't care. That's why I do all my art live. Every single piece of my art that you see on my online store, everybody, you can check out my art gallery at www.spaceartbeauty.net and you will see the $1,000,000 tab. You will see all of my art on there. Wait until after this is over, right? Just give us sister time. So what I do, everybody, is I honestly am not an artist. I think just my love of space and my mind takes me there. And I don't even know where I'm tapping, everybody. I just let my hand be my guide. And this is tapping around like this. Now in the board, everybody, you'll see that I will be letting some of the white expose. That is where the confusion color is going to be. So I never know where that's at. I just tap in a circular motion and fill that up like that and just see what happens. And out of nowhere, my mind will just tell me, guess what? To start getting that confusion color in there. So I'll just start tapping around, everybody, and filling in that confusion color. And this is, I mean, in a matter of 2.0, things happen and I just cannot control the grip of what I'm doing, everybody. So I just got to keep tapping. I cannot wait. Oh, sorry, everybody. I have to cover my skirt. I don't want my skirt and stuff to get, hold on a second, everybody. Let me get the rag over my skirt. Sorry. Like, right? And so I don't even know, everybody, what to do. I just let my mind, my tap ability, I have no idea, just take my mind away. And I just keep going around in the circular motion and letting my mind just be my guide and let the tap just come in. And you will see that there's something going to happen with this. There's something very interesting because it has to be tapped in and then I have to take more black. It's just how it is, everybody. I never know what the confusion or what is going to happen on this board. To be honest with you, I'm interested too because now we got all this mystery of this black hole, but then we have this green that we don't even know really what is happening with this, everybody. This is so wild. It's taking on a wild look, like right before my eyes. I don't even know. I'm seeing it just as all of you are seeing it, everybody. I do not know actually what this piece is going to look like. This is why I'm so fascinated by this $1,000,000 tap, because guess what? I really don't know, everybody, what is going to happen or what is going to take form with that, because y'all think I just know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not this type of artist where I'm going, okay, this is going to go. No, I don't know. So let's see what is happening here really quickly and what I really quickly tapped in, because I really don't know myself. Let me show all of you really quickly and we'll see what unfolded with this. Who knows? Maybe nothing, maybe something. I have no idea. Holy shit. This is really wild, everybody. This is actually insane. So I tapped it like this, but if you lay it like this, it's got something to it. But then if you tap it, if you look at it like this, it could be just really dull. But like, I like it like this, but I think I'm going to tap a little bit more black into this. I think I'm going to hit this with a little bit more black, everybody, because like this is really deep, because you really can't tell. I mean, you cannot really actually tell anything because the confusion of this, I don't know, it wants me to go this way, everybody, but it wants me to show you in a different light. So this is just interesting, everybody. I'm anxious to see where this goes and what it wants to tell you a story. All of my art, everybody, tells a story. So let's see what story this is telling, everybody, because there's so much confusion that could be in the midst of this. And it's telling me to just keep going in a circle, Tina, keep going in a circle. Okay, and when do I stop? Right. Okay, so let's see how I added more depth to this. Holy shit. And there's something wild about this, everybody. I always do wild art, so I don't know. Let's see which way it's taken your breath away, because like my art is so interesting, everybody. It's not for everyone. It is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And so I think this way it's just so deep and so interesting. And I'm going to let this dry, and we're going to tap out something else. This is absolutely beautiful. It's so riveting. Look inside that green. Look inside there, everybody, to find that hello, right? Yes, well, that's up to you. But look inside there to find that hello. It is so interesting. And when this dries, it's going to be incredible, everybody. This is going to be so interesting when it dries. It is unbelievable. And my art is not in the eye of everybody, everyone. So Samuel, you don't think it's interesting, but guess what, other people do. It's not for everyone. It's deep. You have to look into your soul. My art takes you on a euphoric ride. So if you're not on that euphoric ride with my art, Samuel, you'll never be. And that's all right with me, right? So I'm not mad at anybody that doesn't feel my art. Listen, when it dries, this is going to be absolutely incredible. Later on tonight at 8:30 p.m. right here on my YouTube channel, TinaMWrightBeautyBabe, I will show you this signed and dried and on an easel. This is powerful. This is really, really deep, because you got to look into it and you got to find it, right? And that's the beauty of my art, is you got to dig deep into it, everybody. You just can't sit and go, okay, I don't see it, because maybe it's not meant for you to see. But guess what? It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. It's very intriguing. So I'm going to sit it here, and I'm going to tap out another place. And what I'm going to do is, here, everybody, I'll show you again. Show you again. I think it's beautiful. You got to grasp on that. And this will take you for an euphoric ride. When you put it on an easel, everybody, and sit this in a room, I have done this so many times with my art, just to act like a regular person that bought my art. And my art takes you on this amazing euphoric ride, everybody. This is an 11 by 14. It's absolutely incredible. And the elements, the deep elements of that tap, it takes you somewhere, everybody. You don't know where it's taking you, but it takes you at that hello point. And that's what I love about my art. It really does take you there. Now, this is dry, so I don't want to be tippy tap and touching it too much, but let's just get on to, so the next piece, everybody, that I do it so quickly that it blows my mind, everybody, at how fast I do this. It's craziness. So what I'm going to do is the next piece of art, everyone, I am going to do the black hole, but the black hole is going to be the confusion color of the green. But I may just add another color into that, just for a deeper element. I don't know what other color I may put into that. I have no idea. Or maybe I might do the green as the black hole and then pop out some white. Let's try that, because hey, I never done that before, instead of always using black all the time, right? Let's do this. Let's take white, and we're going to tap the green as the black hole, and then we're going to pop that white up out of that. Let's see what happens, everybody. And thank you for coming on and watching my channel, everybody. I love you. Don't forget to tap. Don't forget to tap. That's a subscribe. And everybody, I use the remnants of what's left on my tap. I don't wash my tap after each painting, because I like the remnants of whatever color was left on from the other tap. That's what makes it so interesting, everybody. So I'm going to mix this. So this is going to be the green, is going to be the hold on a second here. Green is going to be that that black hole, right? And then that white is going to be that confusion color. So let's get this started, and we have that already on here on the top. So let's just take our minds to the next level of this, everybody. Tip tap. And so I love this, everybody, because your mind, you have to take your mind. I'm going to tap the opposite way. Instead of the way that I always tap in this circular motion, I'm going to reverse the tap, and I'm going to tap in the opposite direction. And let's see what happens in the opposite direction. I'm anxious to see, will we get a big hole, where we get this little hole where the confusion of the art comes out? I have no idea, everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing it just as all of you are. This is going to be absolutely riveting. And just like I said, I'll show you the board and I'll show you the white elements of the board that I'm going to leave out, because those are the parts where my mind's like, you let that out for the confusion color, right? To come shining through. So I'm going to tap in this. Oh man, I'm getting confused too, because I'm so used to tapping in a certain direction, and so I reversed it for my mind. And so let's see what happens, everybody. Oh, this is really deep because it wants the confusion color to suck into that hole. This is interesting. So here it is. Here's the white, everybody, and I love this. This is going to be so interesting because now we've got this white, and it's telling me, Tina, take it up, suck it up. Now tap it, tap it around, tap it around. And I got to, whatever this is telling me to do, I've got to do this, everybody, because this is what makes it very, very, very interesting, is when I just let my fingers do this tapping and don't mess up the confusion of it, right? Because it's so interesting. And you can see these anchors and increments of things. And I just, like I said, I can't even believe it. But what I'm going to do is, I think that is just craziness going on. And I just go by whatever, I have no idea. I don't know how my flow's going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to take some green, everybody, and I'm going to add this, like, something's telling me to use these little, there's something going on that I have to do all this wildness like this. I have no idea. Dragon, and I tap, I drag and tap, everybody. And this is the most incredible thing. This is so deep and so weird because we've got all this confusion, but then we've got all these different elements of this piece. And I don't even know, really, to be honest with you, what in the heck to do actually with this, because this could take your breath away either way. And so there's a story about this, and even I don't even know. So let's see how this actually looks, everybody. This is weird. I just tapped this out. I'm scared to show all of you because, listen, I don't know how this is going to go, and I don't want to look like a fool. But let's see the fire and fury in this. This really tapped out interesting this way, everybody. It tapped out so interesting and so beautiful because it's like clouds that are just bursting, right? And so you see these elements of this tap that I've never seen before. Let's take it this way. Now let's take it this way. And then you see different ways of this. This is incredible, everybody. I don't even know which way to sign this because it's intriguing. Each way I look at this piece of art, to be honest with you, is so ungodly intriguing and takes your breath away and puts your euphoria there. So yeah, Mr. Butch, thank you. So because I think with the other, okay, everybody, I'll go back to the first one then. But let's see, everybody, which way do you think I should sign it? This way? Because I don't know about this way, everybody, but there's something about this way or this way that takes your mind on that beautiful euphoric ride, right? And the longer you sit there and look at it, the more your mind, it just goes to that euphoric place. Now let me see, if I put this on an easel, what does it do on an easel, everybody? I don't even know. And try not to touch this art because I don't want the other art to get tainted by this paint from this art. Let's get it on here, everybody, and see what happens. Do we see anything? Is it taking your mind on that euphoric ride like it takes my mind? I hope so. Seriously. So I'm going to stick it on this easel and let's see what happens, everybody, because on an easel, it looks so beautiful, everybody. I'm trying not to drop this. I have dropped paintings on live, but look at this, everyone. It is interesting. Yes, thank you, Patricia. And it is powerful, everybody. And each piece of my art, if it doesn't send you on this euphoric ride, I don't know what to do, because I sit, everybody, and look at my art and it takes me there. It takes me to that place. Now I have to hold it because I'm so scared that I am going to drop this, and if it drops, I don't even know what to do. But it's beautiful, everybody. And I just tapped out two interesting pieces. But guess what? I hate to say something. I got to go back to the first piece because I might tap in a little white in that. because it's dramatic. But you know, it takes me back to the $1 million piece, everybody, where I was nervous. The $1 million piece, I tapped it out in the black circular motion. It was a 20 by 16, and the black was the black hole, and the confusion color was a dark blue. So that made it so dramatic that nobody could, a lot of people just couldn't figure it out. But it's so deep and so interesting in up close that it's a masterpiece. Yes, do not hide behind that piece of art because you are one of them. Yes. So this is the beauty of my art, everybody. It's like my hand just touches that grip. And when it touches that grip, it just goes to a place where I've never been. It's that incredible, everybody. I can't make this up. It's so intriguing when I don't know, I've never done this before. I don't know how to draw faces in places, but I swear when I hit this grip on this tap, it takes my mind, and I do the most interesting art, everybody. It's somebody says it looks like two whales trying to mate, and maybe, I mean, whatever. Hey, just like Mr. Butch says, art is in the eye of the beholder, Tina. You might see space, but guess what? Somebody might see an ocean. Right there you go. Seriously. So I'm not mad if you see something that I don't see. As long as my art takes you on that beautiful, euphoric ride, I don't give a damn what you see. As long as it takes you where you need to be to make your mind and your body at peace, right? And that's what I try to do with all of my art, everyone, is I want it to take you, because art should actually take you on a euphoric ride. And when it does, that's when it captures your heart. And that's when you got to go, wow, hello, that piece just hit me somewhere, right? And that's the beauty of art, I think, is when anybody, it doesn't matter who's tapping that out, you're putting your heart and soul into it. And so you want that piece to go, look, everybody's got to see each one of those colors, each one of that depth of each increment of what someone done with that, right? So with my art, it's so different that you see so many variations of things that you've never seen before, and even I never seen before. And so it takes you to where you got to see this, see the different elements, right? And it touches on the notes of each census in your mind, because you got to wonder, wow, look at this. She tapped this out in front of us, but here it is. And we see this, but then we see that, but then we see this. And there's so many parts of my paintings that you have to look at, and it touches you in that euphoric way, right? I just love it, right? I really do love it. I think it's absolutely incredible, and it does take you on this whirlwind of a euphoric ride, right? Seriously. So I'm gonna get back to this, everybody. This is driving me nuts right here. This that's oh, hold on a second. So let me just put my little thing that I do here, and I'm going to sit this over here to dry, but I'll get back to it then before the end of this show. So let me sit that there to dry, and I'm going to get back here to this one because I don't know if I should, damn, it's clinging onto the easel. Hold on a second. I don't know. It's so deep. Oh my God. In person, it's beautiful. It's riveting, everybody. In person, this is saying hello. In person, this has depth to it. This has character to it. This has life to it in person. And you're probably like, Tina, it doesn't. It's beautiful in person, everybody, because if you're looking into something like maybe even the depths of the ocean, everybody, the way depths of the ocean, and you're looking and you're seeing something, or way up in space to where we've never even been before, right? We have no idea. There's so much to space that we have not even scratched on, and it could be taking your mind to that place that we have never been in space. And look at this beauty of this, everybody. It's dark, it's deep, it's beautiful. Right? Then, hey, if it looks like a coral reef, that's what I'm saying. Let it take your mind to the ocean. And this would have to actually be to the very depths of the ocean to get this deep, intriguing, beautiful, exotic look like this, right? Oh my gosh, I can't touch this, everybody. I was going to add a little bit of white in it, and it is just so, it's hitting my soul and my euphoria so much. It's not even funny. Look at this absolutely beautiful piece. I can't believe, like, it drives me nuts because when I use Big Bertha, my tap, it, I tap so fast that it takes up all, it, in a matter of 2.0, I've already got a piece of art. But this is the original tap. This is my original tap, everybody. And this took a while. And this took a while. Really, this took a while because if you compare this to this Big Bertha, look at that. Big Bertha just consumes my original tap. So if I was doing this on my original tap, it would probably look a completely different way because the tap is tinier than Big Bertha. I only got one of Big Bertha, but I got a boatload of my original ones. And this is the original tap that I tapped out almost all of my art with. But the art lately, I've been using Big Bertha. Hope she holds up. You better hold up, Big Bertha, because they ain't got another one of you right now. All right, seriously. Thank you, Ramos. Thank you. I mean, it could be everybody, wherever the euphoria of my art takes you, let it take you there. If it's taking you to the coral reefs in the ocean, or the bottom of the ocean, let it take you there. If it's taking you to space where we ain't never been, let it take you there. Let it take you on that absolute euphoric ride, everybody. And that's what I love about my art, because it takes you on the most incredible euphoric ride. And I am so inclined. Something is telling me, Tina, do another piece of art for these people. They are on, they are watching you. Let's do this, girl. Tap out another piece of art for them and use bright, bold colors. All right. Okay, I will. Hold on a second. Everybody, I'm going to do this. And I vowed that I was only going to do one board in during the day and then two at night. But hello, I love all of you and I don't mind a little tap and grind. Tina don't mind a little tap and grind, right? Seriously, she can't sing, but she don't mind a little tap and grind. Everybody, I'm going to tap you out. The next piece of art that I am going to tap out for you, I'm going to, let's see, because what color should we do, everybody? I'm going to do the black. But then, because that's got to be that whirly whirl hole, right? Or should we take another color to be that interesting black hole color, and then another color that just pop out of it? But I'm going to show you something, everybody. Maybe we should do, you know what? I have two different color color reds, and I think in front of all of you, let's just do this. Do you think we should do another red and black? Everybody loves that. And so, and then maybe add a little taps of just some other color in it to kind of see where it goes. Let's see this, everybody. So let me see. Let me go get the tap board, but let me clean this up, because you know a girl does not let these paints sit around like this. It's all gooey and messy, and we got to clean it up, right? So just like I said, everybody, I'm about to be on the cups of doing a second $1 million tap in front of all of you. And I am not going to hold back. I'm not going to use the confusion color. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm not, the confusion color is not going to be dark, because it just messes with people's minds when when the black, which is the black hole, is dark, and then the confusion color is dark. You see with the $1 million piece, that turned out to be really dark, but in person, it is absolutely beautiful, everybody. It really is an interesting piece. It really is. Whomever purchased that piece of art is beyond one of the best. Besides the $10,000 piece of art that I tapped out, that's simply the best. I mean, that piece of art, the $10,000 piece of art, is at hello. That faith, you can't even make this up. You just have to go into my online store at www.spaceartbeauty.net and check that out, and you will not believe how incredible, absolutely incredible that turned out. And I'm not making that up. That turned out absolutely beautiful. Okay, everybody, so we're going to do this. Let me just put this away, everybody, and I'm going to go get the board really quick. Just let me just clean up some of this paint while I'm talking to all of you and saying hi to everybody. Hi, Hank. Is it Hank? Hi. Well, what did you retract, Hank? Hank retracted his message. Looks like an ocean. Mr. Butch is on. Um, let's go, Smokey. Yes, let's go, Smokey, everybody. And everybody, if you have, I just want to let everybody know, I do have a lot of guys that are on here more than women, but if you have a passion, don't be afraid to get on here and just do it. You might get beat up over the head. I do all the time. I get beat up over the head, but you think I care? No, absolutely not. But you just got to do it, everybody. You don't know who's out there searching for what you are doing, searching for what kind of art you're making, whether you're making art, whether you're making wood, whether you're doing whatever drawings. I couldn't draw if you paid me $1 million. I could not draw anything for you. I wouldn't even lie to you, everybody. I'd be lying if I said that I could draw something for you if you gave me $1 million. Maybe we won't even use that red. Let's see something. Let me go get a board here real quick. Hold on, everybody. I don't see nothing wrong with a little board grind. Yeah, a little board grind. Won't hurt nobody, right? Seriously. Right. All right, everybody. Okay, so now here's another board, everybody. Let's see what we can do with this, everybody. I mean, I have no idea. What do you think we should do? Because this is another board, and we're gonna take it to the next level. I mean, we're gonna tap something out so awesome right now. Hell, I don't even know what we're gonna tap out, but we're gonna tap out something awesome. What do you think it's gonna be, everybody? Let me know. Let me know if you know, so that we all know, right? Seriously. So I'm gonna put this here. Oh, that right there. I'm gonna put this other piece of art here to dry, everybody. Just give me a minute. I've got art everywhere, so just give me a second. And so everybody, I'm gonna tap out something so cool. I always spill stuff, drop stuff. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, everybody. I'm gonna use black, but I'm trying to figure out the most brilliant color to use for this next piece, because we've already used so many different colors that it's unbelievable. I don't even know. What do you think we should tap this out? What about this? I kind of mix that color up a little bit. What about something like that, right? Little mystery. Okay, let's try this one. Little blue, like, hey, right? Okay, let's try that. Let's, Tina, just get covered up here a minute. All right. So everybody, let's just see what happens, and this will be the last tap until later on tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in Pennsylvania, so that's Eastern time. So don't forget to join me, because we're going to be tapping out something, and it very well could be the second $1 million tap. You just don't know. You don't know if it's tonight, or you got to keep watching. That's why I said don't forget to tap that subscribe. You got to tap the subscribe, everybody, to really know when it's going to happen, because guess what? I ain't going to sit here and tell you. You just have to stay tuned and get that notification of when I pop out, go live. Right? You have to. Now I'm going to tap in. I'm just going to, utilize that kind of different type of tap method. Oh my God, everybody. You have no idea. I'm going to tap in this different, I'm going to counterclockwise is how I'm going to tap. And I just have the remnants left over from what is on the tap tool. Yeah, the tap tool. And I'm just going to go around in a circular motion. I'll show you what I'm doing so you can see. So everybody can see. I hope everybody can see, right? And I love it already because I can see the notes of every color that was on here. So I'm excited for this. This is going to look really interesting, everybody. I'm going to tap and pop, like tap, tap, and pop, tap and pop. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to try something different. I never did the tap and pop, tap, pop. It gives it a wave. Look, tap and pop. I just started that. I just did the tap and pop. I don't even know what the hell that is, but it might be something different. Little tap and pop, right? So let's see where the tap and pop takes it. I'm going to go like this because it just wants me to in the center. And then I'm going to, ooh, something's going to be weird about this because I did that little tap and pop and out of nowhere it's just forming something. And so as you can see, it's already forming something weird with that tap and pop. I've never done that. Now this is scaring me because, hey, this could turn out to look crazy because I've never done that little tap, pop, snap, whatever I just done, tap, pop, right? So now I'm going to take the confusion color, which is the blue, everybody. I'm going to take this and I'm going to start at this corner, believe it or not. And I'm just going to just take this and cover this corner right here and get all that in there mixed in. And then I'm just going to kind of tap, pop, tap, 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 tap. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. But whatever it is, I don't know how this is going to turn out, everybody. I'm not even going to lie. With all that tapping and popping, I don't know how this is going to turn out weird. This is going to even turn out weird for me, but I think in this most riveting way, everybody. This is going to be like this something's going to go on. And I can feel this right now that there is something strange happening. Can you honestly see? Like, I'm scared to even continue. Something's telling me there ain't nothing wrong with a little tap and pop. Let's see. And let's see, because my fingers like to just go up into the strap. Let's see. I mean, this is done already. This is, you know what? This is weird, everybody. But look at this. It's that tap and pop. I'm scared to show you. Holy shit. Look at the tap and pop, everybody. That is bizarre. Because it looks like clouds, but it looks like black clouds. And it looks like some fire. I'm doing a little tap art, everybody. Look at that. I done the tap and pop on the sides. Look at this, everybody. That freaking looks cool. And then we got some kind of moon or black moon or something popping out of this. Come on now, everybody. Don't play with me. You all just don't like me. Look at that. That freaking tap and pop is awesome. That's a hard maneuver. I don't think I could do tap and pop. Thank you, Jessie girl. I love you, baby. Look at that. And then when you take it this way, I don't see nothing wrong with a little tap and pop. That's the first time I actually tapped and popped, everybody. And look what it turned out to be. Now, everybody, stay tuned. I wish I would have done this on the $1 million piece. This would have been awesome, right? You know what? Fingers are better. And if I were to be able to do that tap and pop, I probably won't even be able to do it because everything just hits me at that hello. Everybody, what do you think about this last piece of art that I'm doing for today? I did a little tap and pop. So when you hit that board, everybody, you kind of bounce it off the tip of it, right? To get that little hello there, you bounce tip, use the tip, and then pop it off. That's what you do if you're going to do this. Pop, and you did a little tap with the corner of it, and then pop it off. Listen, I can't even believe this. Mr. Butch, how do you like it? Oh, thank you, John. Oh, everybody, I love yous. And don't forget to stay tuned. Don't forget to come back at 8:30 p.m. tonight. You don't want to miss a thing. We're going to be tapping and popping. I don't even know if I can. I hope I can do the tap and pop tonight like I did on here. This is cool, everybody. And I'll take you on this magical mystery ride before I end this show and show you all 3 of these pieces that I tapped out. But I actually did a little tap and pop on this one. Everybody, don't forget to check out all of my art. Well, there's some pieces that aren't on yet because I have to, like those, I have to take a picture of. But in this, because this has to dry, but this will be on tonight and at www.SpaceArtBeauty.net. Yes, I love the nets. And if you actually want to check out my skincare and cosmetics that I make, My Beauty in a Bottle, the online store is www.mybeautyinabottle.net. You know I love the .nets. Yes, I do. I really do. I didn't get the .coms. I just love the .nets. Yes. Okay, everybody. So here we go. So this is interesting. Every way you look at this, I don't know. I don't know which way to sign this, everybody, because this way it's interesting. Then this way it gets more interesting. Then this way it gets even more interesting. And then you know how to do it. It just gets, it's so beautiful, all these different ways that sometimes I have to sit back and go, okay, Tina, which way do you sign this? Because it's so interesting, so many different ways. Yeah, they are. And that's the beauty of my art, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And let me take you through the little rundown. I don't see nothing wrong with a little tap and grind. Little tap and grind. Look at this, everybody. Thank you. That is so cool, right? That is awesome. It's like a cloud doing some kind of wild thing in space. Everybody, come on, look how deep. And then you got the one thing I like about this piece of art, everybody, is let's do a little investigation. No joke. Then you got this mysterious moon lingering in the back of these blue clouds. You got this this kind of spaceship or moon or whatever this is. It's lingering right here in the back. Do you see that? You can't make that stuff up, everybody. That is awesome. That is awesome. So let me take you to the rundown of the rundowns of the rundowns. Let's see. So we got this one, everybody. And I'll stick this one right here. Oh my gosh, I just have to gingerly sit stuff around because so I don't have to go back in and do anything else to it. You are not going to be able to handle it, right? Seriously, I know, right? Okay, everybody, this is one. I mean, this here is drying so crazy before my eyes. The first piece that I done, it's gonna take you on a euphoric ride, but it's drying dark. It's drying so dark. I sopped it up with color, but I can't wait to hit the clear one to make it pull out those colors. This is beautiful. It's drying so thank you, Eddie. This is drying so beautiful. I cannot wait to tap these pictures with that clear coat to bring out these colors. Because you know, everybody, when you're working with acrylic paint, it dries dull. So you got to use that clear coat to hit that and make sure to protect your art. And I do. And some of the art dries so interesting. The heck, I hit it 2 or 3 times because to give it that wow factor. But look at that, everybody. This is so interesting. It's so deep. It's drying just wild. As a matter of fact, I don't even know which way I'm going to sign this because look, if it goes this way, you really just don't really. And then if you go this way, you know, I don't know. I think it just tells the story this way. And that's the beauty of each piece is so different, everybody. And that's the beauty of life. Everything, we're all so different, right? And I love this picture, this painting, because imagine yourself in the depths of the ocean, everybody. The depths of the ocean where oh my goodness, where you can't even comprehend. And look at that. And you're seeing this, everybody. I mean, or up in space where your mind has never been before. You've never been before. No one has ever been before. Thank you. And I love that. And don't forget, everybody, to come back at 8:30 because when this stuff is dried and my signature on it and put that clear coat on it, it is going to look like a whole different story. It's going to look gorgeous. It really does, because that'll pull out that art and make that look so beautiful. So beautiful. And then we went over here. Let me grab this. And we tapped out this baby. And we didn't know where this was taking us. But this took us to a whole another level of hello, everybody. This just took us to, it took us on a euphoric ride, everybody. This painting here took us on the most euphoric ride. And I love it. And it's still taking me on that ride. I can feel it. And then if you take it this way, it even sends you into outer space. It catapults you, everybody. And then when you turn it this way, you don't even know what the hell is going on, because it just takes you to the outer depths of outer space, everybody. Oh, thank you, Toddy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Eddie. You know what? Thank you, baby. Thank you. But I mean, everybody, I just want to give you a little inspiring word here, real quick. And everybody, I'm not an artist. I swear to goodness, I admire artists that can actually draw, okay? Draw faces and places and beautiful buildings and trees. I'm a tree hugger, for crying out loud. I kiss trees. But anyhow, but artists do that. I only do this because of my love of space. Do I do this, right? But I mean, I love everybody's art. Oh my God. Make it them shine, right? Yes. Everybody, you can do it. You can tap, you can draw that $1 million piece of art. You can do it. I'm telling you, right now, right here, you can do that. I'm not joking you. Yes, absolutely. Whatever your mind is taking you to see, everybody, you can do it. Don't, if you have an artist edge, everybody, do you realize how many people ask me, can I spray paint them a piece of art? I can't even spray paint a damn thing. I can't even spray paint a dot. Listen, everybody, if you know how to do spray paint art, why don't you start doing that on YouTube? People love that stuff. People want me to do spray paint art. I don't know how to spray paint anything. I couldn't spray paint you something if I tried. Nothing like this. Are you kidding me? I have no idea how to spray paint. I couldn't use a spray can if you asked me to. But do something, everybody. There's people that ask me to do all kind of stuff. You can do it. You can do that. And people love art. Art is soothing for your soul. It takes you on this. Let your piece of art take people on that euphoric ride, everybody, that they need to go. You got to do it. You can do it. And you know what? I always challenge myself, and I don't care who likes it or don't like it, everybody. People doubt me all the time. Oh, they laugh at my $1 million piece of art, which guess what? Do you think I care? I'm on my second $1 million piece of art. Do you think I care what people think? When you start caring what people think, you will not go to the level of what you can be, everybody. You got to have confidence to say this is a $1 million piece of art, or this is a $10,000 piece of art. You got to have confidence, everybody. If you don't, then don't worry about it, because ain't nobody going to respect your craft if you don't have confidence. And if you don't set your goals and your bars high, everybody, there is so many people still out in this world with so much money that would buy your art, buy your craft. You're just not tapping it out. You're just not touching it because you're so afraid to tell people what you're worth. If you don't know what you're worth, how is anybody else going to know what you're worth? Think about that. If you don't know what you're worth, don't expect anyone else to know your worth. If your worth goes to 5,000, that's all you're worth. If your worth goes to that, then that's all you're worth. You got to think highly of yourself, because if you don't think highly of yourself, your art is not you're just going to stay like that, right? I ain't trying to feel that. I'm on my second $1 million tap, and I don't give a damn if anybody don't like it or not. I don't care if they talk about me. Say what you wanna say, and let your words fall out. Cause honestly, I don't care. No, you're right, Todd. You got to, everybody. I see people doing incredible stuff. And they're so afraid of what people think when they go, well, this is so beyond beautiful. This is going to take you somewhere. And you know what? They know that. They know that it's going to take them there, and they are going to pay that, because they know that it's going to, if it takes it, they can feel it in their soul. Everybody, somebody out there can feel it in their soul. So don't ever shortchange yourself for nobody. And people laughing, going, "Oh, dude, you ain't going to get that," or, "Oh, come on, sister, that's a joke." Well, guess what? Who give them the last laugh, everybody. Show them what you're working with, everybody. Don't give up. Show these people what you're working with. You ain't working with pennies. Are you working? Tell me, are you working with pennies, everybody? Because if you are, then you got to get off here, because I don't want to hear all that. I want you to go higher. And you got to know your worth to go higher, right? Seriously. You got to. But everybody, this is beautiful. I can't wait until I show you this tonight, dried and on point. That's just on point, right? And everybody, I gotta save some boards for tonight, everybody. I just can't. Listen, one of these days on the weekend, I think one of these weekends when I get a boatload of boards, I promise you, I will tap this shit out of every single board that I have, that I will sit a pile of boards here and we will have a tap-a-thon. But I got to get some more boards to do that. So just give me a chance to get some more boards and we will have a tap-a-thon, a board tap like there's no other. And you'll be right there and you'll watch me. So don't forget to tap that subscribe, everybody, and let me take you on this euphoric tap ride with me, right? Seriously, because you're worth it. You're worth it, everybody. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not worth it. If you only have one subscriber, don't you know I started out at one subscriber? And guess what? You know it's going higher. I'm not up to no, I mean, you know what I mean. This channel's growing. It's getting monetized already, and it's in the process, right? So this channel's going higher. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. I love making videos, so I do have more videos put out there. But, you know, anybody can do anything, everybody. Just put your mind to it and never settle, because your worth is more than a penny. Your worth is more than 50 bucks. Your worth is more than what you can ever imagine. And somebody will appreciate your worth. They'll appreciate your talent. Your talent is on point, everybody. Your talent is on point. Don't never take that away. I'm serious. You don't let nobody take that away from you. So when I tell you, dare yourself to think like me and think outside the box and shove that box up there, you know what, their ass, because they're going to go, oh, well, you can't do that. There's no way. You know how people say this, these people that have no vision, everybody. They'll swear up and down that you can't do it. They'll swear up and down that you're setting your goal at that $1 million thing. And they're going to tell you that your worth ain't that, but you know your worth is that. Don't never let them do it, everybody. Listen, let them say what they want to say, everybody, because you're going higher. I'm going higher. This channel's going higher, and I'm going to inspire you every step of the way, because if you are an artist, you got to do it. Do this on YouTube. Scrape, dig, go live, everybody. I love doing live videos. I don't do the pre-recorded. I don't like that. That's just my style. I go live with all my videos, because that way people can go, oh, well, she didn't do that. You know how those little people are to do that? No. So go live, everybody. People love live videos. Do you know that? So when you're making something, go live and show us what you're working with, everybody. Show us what your hands, your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul is working with. Show us what you're working with, everybody. We love you so much. And I'll see you when I see you, which is tonight at 8:30. You don't want to miss a tap, everybody. You just don't. Because I don't know what is going to happen tonight. We're going to use colors. We're going to use flavor up in this. We're going to use everything in the arsenal tonight to tap out something amazing. And, you know, it could very well be the $1 million tap tonight. It might, or it might not. But you never know. You got to stay tuned. You got to hit that subscribe. And you got to hit the like. And you don't want to miss a thing. I'll see you when I see it, which is tonight, everybody. Bye-bye. I love you. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye. Which one do you want me to hold up? Let me see. Bye. Have a good night. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you at 8:30 tonight. You don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you. I love you, everybody. And I'll see you then.